Okay, and it didn't crash this time. I previously only got that crash when like clicking start on both very quickly in rapid succession, but guess that's not the trigger for it. Oh well. But yeah, oh, I should make a Discord announcement as well. I wish this game didn't freeze on Alt-Tab. But that's okay. It just means no background music. I get to fill the void with my silence. Don't even get to watch me because, you know, as the title says, we're filming today. But y'all won't be on camera because I turned off the chat overlay as well to, you know, make the filming look better. Recording EO1 for an edited video. No cam, no chat overlay, but same old, same old. Stop by and ask me about it. I don't know. I put that in the Twitch title as well, but like, I don't know if I actually want to be asked about it. Look at how. Same old me, same old game. Not buying it. About it. Yeah, why not? Sure. The announcement has been made. And let's get the background music going again. Though obviously all the audio is going to be muted as well for what I do with the footage. But yeah. I do also have this oh, I gotta click the record button. Right. Okay. So, yoink. I do also have what was gonna be a solo run that I started a while back. Oh, fuck, man. I gotta Alt-Tab again instantly and pop up things I forgot to do. Pop out chat, okay. Yoink. And loink, and okay, we should be truly good to go now. But yeah, I don't think I'll show any footage of that. I don't currently have any plans for that, but... Oh, right, Nintendo controls. I went out of my way to set them to Nintendo controls. Let's see, we went out of our way to... Or I went out of my way to get a very different party this time. Axe-necked over swords-necked. The medic that I haven't used before. You'll notice the town medal. Yoink. Just for simplicities. If it's gonna be on New Game Plus, I might as well get the benefits, right? Look at the hell. And yeah, I'll probably be periodically like taking notes. I think I already sold all that we need to. That we have all these overpowered healing items from the previous playthrough. I should just store those, honestly. I think we got one Medica 2 naturally from the game so far. Oh my god, I have so many nectars, dude. Or so many nectar 2s, I should say. Okay, that's a clean looking inventory to me. Appropriate for where we're at in the game, I should say. I mean, you can see. Oh yeah, no, I ain't doing that. I ain't speccing into fucking harvesting skills. Not with my main party, at least. Do I have any levels to give out? Nah. Okay. Yeah, I got. I started filming once off stream and got halfway through the first stratum. So. To the point where they tell you to leave and go and talk to the Radha. So we'll probably beat the first boss today, and yeah. See how that goes. But yeah, level scaling's kind of insane in this game. I hadn't realized... Right? Maybe I had realized on my first playthrough, but... Definitely, like, it helps to be reminded of it with just how insanely easy the game gets after you gain, like, 3 levels. 3 levels on a given floor, and then it's just... You no longer have to struggle at all with any of the enemies. Just auto your way through them. I'm fine with fighting the deer again. This ain't no big. Cranial's really cheap as well. It's weak to lightning, but we don't have that just yet. That's fine. Dude, I ain't got no clue which is AoE. Why are the skills built like this? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna make a note of that. Let's see, we're 5 minutes into the footage today. Five minutes. Fucking on day 2. Let's see, just Alchemist. Bad skill names and descriptions. Because that is definitely worth making note of. Like, holy shit, dude, how am I supposed to tell these apart? Which one's AoE and which one's the, just hits harder? I'm gonna assume Flame just hits harder. $50's pretty dang good. Let's just have Medico use a Theriaka B. Dude, Theriaka B being full party is so insane. We did get the headbind, perfect. You can hear my kitty shaking her head, scratching at her collar and neck. make a note of Theriaka B as well, because it seems worth mentioning, right? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can probably, now that he's headbound, just like chill. We could just chill out. Just auto attack him for a bit. Ah, that is still pretty very dangerous. Alright, easy miss. Ah, god damn it. No! Okay, well. How do I cancel this again? That's the button, right. Even with his head bound, still pretty dangerous, huh? I should buy another Ariana thread just for caution's sake. In case I forget the next time. Honestly, sure. Buy two. Fuck it. Back in we go. Yoink. Late night goonin'. How you doing, Krogaro? It is late night goonin'. Technically Monday morning, but it's Sunday. It's Sunday. No goon on the goon throne? Yeah, not today. I wouldn't want to have to deal with what? I don't know, it'd feel unprofessional, right? If you put on like a 2-hour video that's highly edited, and then in all of the scenes of gameplay you just saw like the guy yapping. Maybe it's not something I'd really need to be concerned about, but it's like my creepypasta YouTube watch. Holy! Mike Hunt is now starting to hit really hard. Speaking of AI, dude, I tried to get AI to fucking extend what I was gonna use for the YouTube thumbnail today, and I mean, I'll post it in Eat Shit to show off what it is, but I fucking, for the life of me, could not get any fucking service to do it. Maybe I should have gone to Chat GPT, and they might have had something, but you have to pay for premium to get like image services. But yeah, recycle bin, yoink. And then I'll just highlight these two, restore, back, drag and drop. So I just wanted, you know, it's a very simple background. It's a gradient background. I just wanted the background to be extended past where the character is, so that it's not a square, so that it could be used as a thumbnail, right? No. all like services online that offered AI image extending, etc., wanted you to pay for it. Actually, that's a premium feature. You can use our other AI image tools, but you can't use AI image extension without paying us money. But since you can see the end product, I just figured out, I just opened up like Paint and did it myself because it's really not that hard to do. I just didn't want to have to do it myself. I was concerned that it might not look good if I did it myself, but no, it looks fine. But yeah, shit fucking pissed me off. It really pissed me off. But that's okay. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, just Mike Hunt. It's just a really stupid name, but she hits like a truck, dude. Would extend the scene and would add like 3 more hands or heads. Yeah, I mean, some of them like ask for instructions, right? If they do, then you gotta feed them like hyper-specific stuff. I do agree. I'm talking Mike Hunt here, right? Who's Ringo from fucking Soul Hackers 2 as a DLC portrait. I figured since I'm making her a sword Dark Hunter, it would be a good idea to use Ringo since she has a sword. But yeah, kind of crazy that just boosting attack up without the budget. I think it had plenty of budget. It just wasn't like a terribly expansive story, right? It wanted to be a couple of different things and... Oh, no. Okay. I gotta turn off auto move because it'll route me through an enemy. The FOE right here. Ooh-wee. Segs! If you were writing out segs, would you put 1G or 2Gs? Bro, why did I get an email from Google Drive just now? Or my phone buzzed and it said, no, this email's days and days old. Why did it show up at the top of the list of emails? Ah! Yeah, you're thinking of one of the areas in particular, which was a lot of reused assets. I'll give, that's very fair, Krogar. Only your phone has internet? I should check my notes. I mean, I check them constantly, but I don't like dismiss them. I don't read every email that I get. Like, I don't mark it as read. So my email notifications always like, oh, 49 minutes ago, and then it lists like every email I've received over the past like week. Pog, the script is currently getting comments on it as we speak. Is why I got an email, but then the email didn't show me the the actual like new comments. Fucking hell. TP up's probably worth specking into, but like getting more elemental coverage. Nah, I'll just get TP up. Been down on all your devices for like 30 minutes now? Fuck, man. Are you watching off your phone, and is that the only one that is still working on? So I guess it's just like Wi-Fi then? Yeah. Oh my god, this dude freaked me the fuck out. I don't know what it is actually here. Yeah, you know what it is. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, that's pretty bad. But we did get preemptive. But that is really bad. We don't want to try and fight this guy probably. Okay, yeah. A lot of ISPs are just complete fucking shit, man. Really sucks. We did get the headbind, okay. Ah, of course. Maybe I'll be able to get through this, actually. We have high elemental damage, and he's headbound, so he's got 30% less accuracy. We are almost out of that. Okay, Medico lives, nice. Nope. Now she doesn't live anymore. Oh no, brother. We did instantly get the headbind again. Oh my god. Oh, which switching does take a turn, but is probably worth it at this point, since they're... Oh. Oh. Boosto! Come on. It would not have been worth it. It adds like 1 point of damage to their physical attacks because they are not physical attackers. Oh, yep. With more TP. But yeah, luckily, I haven't had too much issues with my home internet. I think I'm on Verizon for my ISP. And I mean, there was a period where we had to like cancel once a year and then like not have internet for a day. And then like call them up and be like, hey, can I get the like discount for being a new a new user? But they stopped making us do that, I guess. So that's cool. Yeah, I think they just like. I think we just like literally were like, hey, we're just gonna like cancel if you don't give us the cheaper rate for this next year, and then sign up again as a newcomer. So like, can you just save us that effort? And I think they agreed to it for once, possibly twice now. Yeah, pretty much. I got the meal of champions right here. Black beans and avocado and a Red Bull. Inferno is all, flame is... okay, yeah. Higher damage. Hoot and Cunny. Yeah, I guess rice would make it better. Oh my god. Yeah, my auto movement is left from the first new game cycle, so it's trying to get me through a shortcut that I haven't opened up yet. At tier 1 is plus 10%, which is pretty good. Especially since that's kind of all she does with it, but we might just want to get like abdomen or corrupt. Yeah, no, it's just New Game Plus. It carried over literally everything. Yeah, I guess I'll get abdomen tier 1. We probably want, some debuffs, right? Soon, like, sapping and frailty sound like they'd be worth getting, especially since we are gonna be fighting a boss before too long. So lowering an enemy's defense and strength sound good. But also, like, the meme. I really want the meme of, our Lolly Hexer here telling enemies to kill themselves. Now! Thunder. Low tier god. All of that. I think, okay, yeah, we've gotten what we can get spec'd into for now. Oh, yes, these ladies again. Unchanged from their previous position. I'll make note of it in case I want to have something to do with it later. Let's see, we're at 26 minutes. 27, I'll say, just for convenience. 27 min. Ren and Toloch. I see you've been to the Rat Hut and accepted the mission. Yippee! The wolves are resilient. Oh yeah, we're going hunting, baby. Old PlayStation game. Multiplayer RPG roguelike. Little gray tiles and menus. Only artwork was in town at shops. Or for items? Okay, yeah. No single player or plot. Yippee! I love Diablo! Just looted dungeons and made your gear better. Numbers get higher. Yeah, there are a lot of really simple dungeon runners for the those who like making numbers get bigger. Ah, of course. Did these guys move towards me on their own? Yes, they did. I fucked up. That's okay. It's okay, just brute force it. Oh no, I forgot. Oh my god. No! This is fucked. I should have saved, dude. It's all fucked. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. This does not work. They just keep pushing me back and forth between the two enemies. Well, shit. Alright, I'll just accept death at this point. That's okay. We aren't losing that much in the way of progress. Honestly, I figured I just defend with all of these guys because the AoE skill will kill them all, which is we kind of have to use. We don't have to, but we want to use that AoE skill anyway, since those two rollers were resistant to all non-elemental damage, and we only have one source of element damage. Okay, I think I can do this, but like I feel like I can do this, but also I might make a mistake in the exact same way again. The party was blindsided? Oh, fucking bullshit. At least the poison isn't one-shotting us anymore. That would be pretty brutal. It's just that easy? How did I even screw it up the first time? Never mind the fact that they're probably gonna trap us in here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. made Netflix decide to pull the plug on the Pluto anime? In what sense? They, like, didn't pay for any more of its production, or that kind of pulling of the plug? Oh, only give it one season. Oh, actually escaping was easy as hell. Okay. I heard good things about the Pluto anime, but I also, like, watched, like, maybe half one episode. I think the episodes were, like, super long. I just really didn't care. And the characters were ugly, so not for me. But yeah, I really want to, on this playthrough, get to try out, the medic period, but also specifically, Caduceus for combat medic sounds very funny. Reworked Astro Boy characters? Oh my god. Astro is now called Adam. Ah. Ah. Makes sense. Want healing touch for general utility? Oh my lord, dude, this is insane! Fully heal party members outside of battle for fucking 1 TP? It's just insane! Flashback to my ass, stalling after combat, or stalling after killing all but one enemy, waiting for the dancer's heal for 10% HP per turn to kick in. Let's try not using an elemental attack to kill the roller this time. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. We don't need to use our precious EP then. Also, yeah, this is just a normal dead end, huh? Let's try killing the wolves. Sure. Oh, that's not a wolf. This next floor has the wolves. I think I was supposed to bait it over, like, here and then go down here to go around it. I'm pretty sure I've already killed one of these with this party. We did get the stun. Very nice. Mike Hunt hits like a truck, dude. Soon, I will have the most powerful healing skill. I don't think there's going to be an event in these dead ends, but I still feel compelled to check because that's what the later games have trained me to do. You will never get this. You will never get this. It is kind of insane how powerful this skill gets while never getting above a price of 5. Like this skill is gonna be affordable till the very end. Meanwhile, Tornado goes up to 8 TP, all slash. I mean, I guess those are actually pretty cheap still overall. The elementals go up to 10. I guess I should level just general attack up because it's made such a huge difference on Mike Hunt. It's pretty crazy how big of a difference it made for how much damage. I guess we could check. I'm gonna have to edit this. Make sure to edit around this as an option. But I do have this that I check. Look at hell. Let's see. For Dark Hunter, attack up. Starts at a 10% strength increase. Goes to a 19% strength increase at level 5. For Landsnecht, attack up. Starts at a 10%. Okay, follows the same rules leveling theme. I think I will make a beeline over here first. As Ren heals us here. After passing through the door, you reach a clearing. Without warning, an ear-piercing scream sounds out, followed by the growl of a fierce beast. Mere yards away, a giant wolf is preparing to spring onto an unlucky soldier. Oh, I wasn't prepared for this. Seems to be petrified with horror. You take a step forwards. The desire to draw your weapon and rescue the soldier wells up within you. Yeah. As you gird yourself for battle, the faint ringing of a bell reaches your ears. Searching for its source, you find the Hexer Talochka, standing quietly there, her lips scarcely parting. The girl with the ringing bell murmurs a mysterious chant. Your life serves no purpose! Look at how... All at once, the wolf that had stood ready to pounce stops moving, its muscles tensed. At a final word from the girl, blood spews from the wolf's jaws and it collapses. Yippee! LTG for low tier god. The note has been taken. They don't hear or see well, the flame-haired girl whispers, but they can smell blood. Fixing her pale-eyed gaze upon you, the girl approaches. You should be careful. It's dangerous to fight wolves with open wounds like his. Hand outstretched, Talochka... I got no idea how to say her name, dude. Sprinkles some droplets of shining water on you. The party's HP and TP are fully recovered. Oh, speaking of Astro Boy, Krogaro, I watched some video about how, how much the current anime industry has to thank and also hate the Astro Boy creator for, because it's a lot of its current, trends, systems, functions, just the way it works and has worked since Astro Boy is just because that guy chose to do it. Like, it being on a weekly release. Fucking the way, what? There was some other stuff for it, but the video I watched on it was like super clickbaity though. It was it was titled something like this anime exposed slavery or something like it, and it wasn't about a specific anime doing that at all. It was just about how shitty the working conditions in the anime industry are. So yeah, Astro Boy set the bar that they've kept since, and they probably should have changed their standards, but they haven't. One, something's got to give. Two, something's got to give. Three, something's got to give. No, oh. And then I said, let the bodies hit the floor. Suddenly I want to hear like an Obama AI cover of Bodies by Drowning Pool. Recall with perfect accuracy page and volume of similar scenes? Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello. Smiling as if to congratulate you on your steady progress, the warrior woman greets you. Give you some advice before you go back on your way through the forest. The trees? Okay, yeah. I didn't remember this. "48-ish, Ren tells you about shortcuts." That's definitely worth adding to the blow by blow. It is just that easy. Yeah, it seems pretty accurate, but I imagine that's a lot of, you know, people in that industry, right? Probably. I gotta finish my fucking beans so I can stop getting distracted. Or so I say, but I have more food that I could open up. If I wanted to, and I kinda do, because I still feel hungry. What's in the box? Okay, it's not really that great, but it's something. I think these guys are fairly, or should be fairly weak now. With a crit they did 22? Yeah, easy. Who needs elemental damage? Also, I don't need to worry about healing when he's just gonna heal me right here. So we can, in theory, go until our inventory's full, or go even further now that we have infinite healing in the dungeon. Yeah. There is a lot of that. Hell, they have a pretty noteworthy, I'd say, phrase in Japanese is "it can't be helped," which, you know, I mean, we have a phrase for that as well, obviously, but I think it's a bit more about like, oh, that's just how it's always been done, so we'll stick to that. I'm gonna go out of my way to get that other chest, I think. Shikata ga nai is the phrase I'm thinking of for specifics. Good point. Yeah, that is another one that I hear fairly frequently, though I don't know how it's said in Japanese, so. But that one's more about their culture being collectivist. Which, I mean, you hear a lot about in regards to like people who talk about like personal expression. Like, oh. Okay, 50 minutes. Ambush. F-O-E. F-O-E! Let's, save and see if we can make it through this. Oh, yeah, no, this is easy. It's just a deer. We can handle this. In fact, watch this. Crush would just do way more damage, but Stunner would stun it. I'm just gonna go for Crush, actually, though. Everyone's got their boosts ready. I might as well just send it. Oh my lord. 105 damage. Nice. Compared to the normal output from that of 71, yeah. Boosto! Wait, I got that. I got a button for that. Boosto! 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 Did I heal? I didn't. I did not. spill your beans. Yoink. Yeah, I think with the announcement of their next Monster Hunter, Krogaro, they Capcom literally just said, hey guys, start playing Monster Hunter World again. And people listened. I don't know if there was like a specific reason that they gave for why you should start playing it again, but people did listen. We're about to get healed, like I can just spam. I assume a part of it is because other people are playing, right, Krogaro? Yeah. Rise being a Switch game on Steam makes it a bit less appealing, but I think it's probably because like a lot of it is because other people are playing that people are playing it, right? Like, oh, everyone is playing this again, then I might as well, and then I can co-op with them and whatnot. Momentum. Yeah, I mean, it's a multiplayer game as well, so. Oh my god! Oh yeah, this floor was super weird. And there's all the wolves. I guess let's try our hand at fighting some of these wolves. The distant howling of wolves reaches your ears as you venture deeper into the forest. And their wild cries echo through the trees. You suddenly recall Lokka's words. I think they all follow fixed paths. I think they'll also join in their companions if you fight one. But I'll check the map shortly. Weak to fire, that's why we spec'd into that first. And surely they'll use their jaws, so we want to headbind them, right? Let's see, wolf attacks. It does hit fucking hard. But we can hit hard too. Yeah, they do all aggro when you fight one, but as soon as we kill this one, they'll probably chill the fuck out a bit. We can use boost, cure. Might have some higher activation speed or something. It did not, but we got lucky. One wolf down. Bravant. That's just an attack buff. But I guess I do actually have a use for those, since I don't have a troubadour to apply attack buffs anymore. We got hide boots as well. Already have them, huh? Possibly I equipped some stuff a bit earlier than I was supposed to. Since this is New Game Plus after all, but that's okay. I don't think you really like have any incentive to kill all the wolves, but I vaguely want to. Right, so we definitely don't outspeed these wolves, is what I learned from that last attempt. So there's not really any point in trying to stun them because we can. Also, I'm realizing I miswrote down the timestamp for one of these, for the stream uptime rather than the recording time, which is like 4 minutes longer. Okay. It's okay, Copia. I think fire might just, like, get the kill on turn 1. Not quite. Also, what the hell is up with this? Dude goes for Mike Hunt every time. For these wolves, go for Mike Hunt every time. And then forehead on turn 2, huh? Interesting. I mean, it's XP. Yoink. Would you look at that? It applies to the whole party. It applies to the whole party. Huh. Interesting. Wait a second. I guess I was also Huh? This description says recover 50% of max HP, but that's not what it does. I do just have a random medic in my party. I mean, I made her, so she's not random in that regard, but... Or do you mean this girl here who just chills out and heals us whenever we go back to her? I made you! Look at how... I was watching some clips of Northern Lion, where okay, the one with the medit kit case, yeah. Where he went into a chatter's chat history to like contemplate banning them, putting them on blast publicly before contemplating banning them. And he said account created on what, like March 17th, 2018, following since March 17th, 2018. And he just said, I made you, after reading that out. Fucking killed me. Me when I create a Twitch account just to follow one just to follow one streamer, and then I'm like toxic in their chat. But yeah, I'll go through my party. We got Sword Girl, who's actually using an axe, don't question it. Something about her anatomy kind of like freaks me out. I don't know if it's correct or not, but like, why is her hip jut so far out from her body that's over here? Just kind of looks weird. Might not be anatomically incorrect, but it definitely looks weird mid-movement. Yeah, I like the plaid. It's not really plaid, but it's got... I like the skirt. I like the spats. I like the forehead. We got Medico, who's got programmer socks. We got Mike Hunt, which we already went over. The MVP. Boot and Cunny, who doesn't have any arms. Likely dodging out of the way. I could see it. And Sex, who also has very nice tights. Nice pattern on the tights. Dem hips, exactly. But dem hips. What is this? I think I will fight one more wolf, maybe two more, depending on if, oh, the party was blindsided. All right. Depending on if this enemy in here is a wolf or not, I may fight another wolf on this floor. One of these days we'll get the ailment procs. Goodbye. Well, shit. Good night, Krogaro. Thanks for being here. Started stream way later than I normally would, because I had well, one, I slept in, and then two, I realized I needed to go and get some caffeine at 7-Eleven because I was out of coffee. We'll make today productive regardless. $7-Eleven coffee. I don't like buying coffee because I can make better coffee myself. And it's like way more expensive. Or it's either way more expensive or it's like the coffee that they have like on tap, so to speak, there, which is just really shitty. So I bought a can of Red Bull instead for my caffeine. Yeah, I should probably get salve, immunize. I also really want revive, but it would require cure 3, which is just absurd. So I guess I'll max healing touch and then maybe just ignore the other stuff and go for Caduceus. Red the Bull. But yeah, Goon Night Krogara. I'll catch you next time. Oh, that's the wrong way, huh? This floor is pretty short, all things considered. It's pretty straightforward, especially if you're actually just killing the FOEs. Of course, having this much max HP bonus on Medico makes things a lot easier. But if we weren't on New Game Plus and I didn't have this bonus thing, what, Town Medal? That's what it's called. We could always just not have the medic on the front line or have a protector for the moment, since Hexer's kind of like dog shit in the early game. But I love auto battling. I love auto battling. Yoink. Plate. All that effort just to get a plate? No. It's agility -1. Give 3 more defense effectively. I don't really think that's worth it. Huh? Why can't I use it? Can you only use it once outside of battle or something? Huh? Oh. Wait. So is it only usable if they're below 50% max HP? Is that what it's saying? I recover 50% of max HP? Huh. That's really shitty then. At level 1. I think I should just, at this point, just go for that. Seems like the best way to do it. Oh, new monster just dropped. Though of course, you know, I have fought it before. Immune to fire. Fuck. Right. Right. Okay, well, 111. I'll even say 112. Claw bug immune to fire. Wow. That's pretty awful. That was pretty awful. Huh. I'll just boost and attack it harder. Oh my. 26 and 22. Okay, it's not got that much health left then. Yeah, okay. Easy enough. Well, it does make me want to get tier 1 of ice instead of just continuing to go for TP up, huh? Really, they couldn't, like, name it something other than Inferno? They went for with fucking Cocytus, and Thor, but they just Inferno? Is Inferno the name of a god and I just don't know it? Yeah, I'm now ignoring dead ends. This is what this game's done to me. Ah, instantly the exact same encounter. We did manage to put it to sleep, and with our slowest combatant, which is pretty perfect. Easy. Yoink. Wake up damage bonus helping us out there. Nice, nice. We are full now, though. I guess I could toss out some normal Medicas or the plate, but the plate might be worth selling. I don't know. Ah, and of course there's a chest here. So I gotta toss something else out. I guess just go for one of the like easiest drops, lowest tier drops. I guess let's go Torpor, yeah. We know our, yeesh. It did put them all to sleep. Fucking beautiful. Oh, yeah, just put it on auto then. Easy. Thorn and Beast's Bone. I just want to go to the next floor. Okay. 41 things sold. Damn. But yeah, I think like 1 point of defense is literally worth or equivalent to taking 1 less point of damage in this game. So I'd lose 1 agility and go way slower, but take 3 less points of damage per attack. I mean, would be all right if not for having a medic taking a bit less damage kind of meaningless. Did I forget to store that earlier, or did we actually pick up a Medica 3 in the dungeon? I don't remember. We can now get bait. Drain gang? No, this is bait. Though petrify sounds interesting as well. Dark Hunter. Goes up to a 60% chance to petrify, huh? But it is very slow. But bait seems pretty useful. But yeah, for Whip Hunter, like you have a lot more things that you want to spend points on, I feel. While with Sword Hunter, like I don't really fucking know. I don't really know. Also, maybe Hexer would pair better, honestly, with a Whip Hunter, because you have an additional person trying to apply binds. That would make a lot of sense, at the very least. Hooey! Oh my god. Specific enemy type that looks like, or that is a bug, and resists physical attacks. Look at how getting comments on some bullet points that just say first floor bugs, third floor rollers. Teach the importance of elemental coverage. Ooh-wee. Good shit. Good shit. Some of these are really, really good. I don't think Jandro is here right now, but he's giving me feedback on the script at various points, and there's a lot of good shit. we? Oh wait, I gotta like actually play the game. Not get distracted by that right now. Any interesting quests? No. I mean, yes, I can take it. It's free money. Free low quality money, but for my post-game gains, new game plus cycle, wealth, and inheritance. But we're at 123. Wants an alchemist who knows the fire formula. What could he possibly need that for? Anyway, come back with that alchemist. I got it. Report results. Yoink. Thanks for the 200 yen, lady. Well, N, not yen. Restaurateur, of course. We already like sold a bunch of shit. Maybe I could buy something like slightly better than what we currently got. Right, axe snecked. I don't think so though. Yeah, Celtis requires the next boss's equipment or drop. I think same for the broadsword required. Yeah, so we'll just stick with what we got, probably. We'll stick with the tech boosting shit on her. Down staff requires drops from Stratum 2, so we aren't getting that yet. Doublet. The doublet. Use better defense. Could wear it, but it wouldn't make any difference. Or it would actually hurt her to wear it? Okay. Would be better on these. But they gain agility from the buff coat, so I think I'd rather keep that. I think the Brie alt would be based off the Wolves drops, probably, but I can check that. New tab. Close this tab. Etrian Odyssey 1 armor. And then we type in Brie alt white hide. Okay, where do I get the white hide from? God damn it. White hide EO1 item. Oh. No, it's the boss's drop. The boss drops white hide, so we cannot get this Brie alt armor yet, but later. So yeah, we're pretty much we're where we're at. We're where we're at. Yup. Real great brain. Cunning linguist. Good hell. Anyway, let's just save. And then we'll go back in. We can press the play button for now, so long as I remember to stop it at the right time. But yeah, sadly looks like my my combat medic is gonna have to wait a little bit longer if I want to have decent healing simultaneously. Though I suppose I could just like respec her and then put all of her points into the combat skills, attack up and then Caduceus. She's got enough at this point that it wouldn't be an issue. Howdy, Jandro, Ligma. I appreciate you getting back to going through it. Some of the comments have been like, this is phrased weirdly or seems out of place, but like they're on the part that I have just like didn't care about organizing or segueing into yet. Just like things that I wanted to talk about but haven't properly approached yet. But that's okay. Yeah. How you doing today though? You probably read the comment already about level scaling being designed to make the game easier for backtracking. Probably. Here it is in full swing, where I just like auto through the whole area with a pre-drawn path to get me back to where I was. Yeah, no worries. I didn't want to bother you about it. So I had Casper read through some of it, but he also just like read the first part and then stopped, which was very frustrating because like what I need the most help with is like organization. Like I know everything that I want to talk about, but I don't know how I want to introduce topics or organize the various topics beyond that. Oh wait, I'm going the long way. I don't need to go the long way. Four of her wisdom teeth taken out? Okay, yeah. Some more complications. Fuck. Yeah, it sounds pretty miserable. Hopefully it's all good now and won't take too long to recover. I know, yeah, Casper's messages just stopped, yeah. Casper had 7 wisdom teeth. I think I might have mentioned that before, but very funny. Very funny to think about. But I don't think there were any complications. They kind of just like got them all out. I don't need to heal. There we go. Gives you a faint nod, and she heals you for free in the middle of the dungeon. Yippee! Like 2 to 3 weeks ago, so yeah, fuck. Was the like previous plan for like that guy to help her through wisdom teeth like stuff? Look at how saying it sounds weird, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I'm gonna potentially do that to my buddy Matt soon. Not like something of that scale, but I'm just gonna like be like, hey, can you I know you probably have other things to do, but can you come over and like help me move a mattress into my house? Look at hell. My parents are going on a like month-long vacation, which sadly happens to coincide with a new mattress arriving in like a week. You're saying you should switch to the Twitch side of things? I mean, both aren't showing up on screen for footage reasons, and then all of the footage's audio will be muted. If that's the concern. Dude, I completely forgot that Twitch still lets you do that. I haven't seen people like mess with my emotes or like flip them around, that kind of shit, in so long. Howdy, Ink. Crush does more damage, I think. Boost. I am oh, I need to put Mike Hunt in the center. In the center of the formation. So that bait will work effectively. I think I sent it to you, Chandra. I think I DM'd you the link when I first saw it. I didn't hate it or anything, but it's got nothing compared to, or it's got nothing on Fez is opening. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. Stretching. It confirmed the Huh? The opening we're talking about. Okay, okay. Yeah, no worries. I thought for a second you were talking about Discord. That's 12... 14. 14 points I could get Caduceus to level 4. But I think it'll just have to wait. I'll probably do a like bit of a meme. I'll make 5 medics, put 5 medics on a team and have them all just max Caduceus and then rush through like the first couple bosses with that team. Just to see how stupid it is at some point here. But because that'll be good footage, right? Showing off just how absurd this skill is. Ah, yeah. There's a lot to look forward to and be potentially worried about with the P3 reload. I'm gonna hope I can finish this before P3 reload comes out. We got until what, like February 20th, right? Or is it like the 12th? I guess I could just Google it. $220 sounds right, yeah. Let's see. P3R release date. No, it's the 2nd. Dude, it's the fucking 2nd. Oh no, I don't have enough time. It's fucked, dude. We can press play again. Let the game play itself for a bit. Genre, did I mention somewhere in the script that how weird targeting works, or how weirdly targeting works in this game? Because it works like really, really weirdly. Where the enemies target or have a higher likelihood of targeting your allies with the highest max HP. Or maybe just highest like current HP in general, which as a result means that you have like next to no reason to use provoke for the majority of the game. It kind of works better in later games for sure, but they buffed the skill provoke in this game to make it work as well as it works in later games, but it's still just unnecessary in this game even after it's been buffed because like there's no fucking reason. There's just no reason to use it. Very odd. But yeah, I should probably mention that at some point. I know I had a section on how encounter rate works specifically, so I should probably also have a mention on how enemy targeting works, because it's useful info. Yeah, I love Yuji Himukai as a artist, but some of these portraits have just like really fucked anatomy. They might not be terrible, but like something really irks me about her hip. Something really irks me about her ankle. Hip, ankle. Looks like it's just bent. It doesn't look right, dude. She's all good. She doesn't have arms, but that's intentional. She's not supposed to. She's all bound. And she's alright. I know a girl that got a hip like that. Got. Looks like it hurt, but it's real. Huh. What the hell? I'm sure I could make more jokes about dump truck, cake, whole bread factory, etc. I don't know how scary this guy is, so I'm just gonna like kind of take it easy. Had no cake, damn. Shit sucks. Bait's super expensive. In the year 4056, when Etrian Odyssey 1 takes place, it costs money to bait. This is the future. What, that liberals want or something? As a concept. Yeah, I'd be very upset, and I'd probably, I mean, I'd keep playing, but like on my tier lists, it would be in the dumpster. Probably. In a non-sexual way. Sexy in a non-sexual way. I think I get it. I think I'd agree, even. Yoink. Its systems are just like really well built. Dude, where the fuck do I go? Oh my god, this fucking map, this floor's map is fucked. Should I go all the way around to a dead end just to get some items? But I don't remember what they are. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Oh, I think it's a locked door, so actually we don't have the choice to go just yet. These deer ain't got shit on me. Yeah, it is a locked door. Okay. How do I mean, there's this chest that I could go out of my way to get. It's not behind a locked door. Might be worth it. Oh my god. Okay. Dude hits like a truck. But yeah, hard game, by the way. I think its minimal approach to storytelling is very well done. Or minimalist approach to storytelling. Storytelling is very well done. And it has some very interesting ideas that it, you know, lets carry their own weight as a result of not shoving the story down your throat with so many details. Yeah, Etria. It is called Etria. Dude, I had a weird moment when writing the script where I was like, at first I drafted it and mentioned there being a big tree close to Etria called Yggdrasil, and that's why it's the Yggdrasil labyrinth in the roots of the tree. No, they don't have big trees in this game until EO2. Before, it's not a big tree, it's just an underground tree. That's a, like, it might be, I think it's a normal sized tree. It's a normal sized tree, it's just really deep underground, and then its roots go all the way up, like fucking, goddamn fucking, 25 goddamn floors. Its roots go the equivalent of 25 fucking floors up above it, forming the land. It's insane. I thought there was a big old tree, and that's that's why there was a labyrinth in its roots. But it's just a normal sized fucking tree. The guy it's just deep underground. I've seen it, I think. I played Untold 1. Played the entirety Untold 1, but well, I didn't do the post game. I'll do that whenever I have to, which will probably be whenever I make a video on it. Then I'll get to it, but let me pull that up. Etrian Odyssey Untold 1 intro opening. I'll post the link, I guess, because I'm not showing it on stream, but you could hear it from my end. I really like the Untold 2 opening. It has the Singer of the Steins Gate opening on it. But it's kind of, like, not really that anywhere near as good as the Steins Gate opening, so... Frederica, my beloved. Also, I don't really like, what's the alchemist kid's name? His alchemy gauntlet looks lame in comparison to the, like, default alchemy gauntlets of the actual characters from the first game. What the hell? The song ain't even got no lyrics, man. But it does look cool. The fucking Highlander, dude. Lyrics are overrated. I can't believe they fucking made a goddamn class. A new class for the Untold game. They called it the Highlander. They made it wear plaid, and then they made it a stand-in for, like, Americans, where, like, the Highlander's motto is freedom and justice for all. Like, huh? What? Why'd you call it the fucking Highlander? Why'd you make it wear plaid? And then it's just a stand-in for fucking, like, America? So that Ricky, who's, I guess, an American, can be like, oh, this is so relatable to me. My name is a very American name, Frederica Irving. Very American. Oh my lord. I don't want to overuse my teepee. I put teepee on my pee-pee. I also don't know how much we can get away with auto-attacking here. Frederica? After playing Untold. What the hell? I just find her name pretty funny because I mean, like, it's a fine name, but it just like gets abbreviated to Freddy. Like, any of those, like, what, names that are like girls' names but are basically just a guy's name with an A at the end or something. Oh, Ricky. Yeah, that's a far better one, actually. That is what they called her, Ricky. But that's still a guy's name. What the hell? I knew it abbreviated to a guy's name. I guess I just forgot which one. Can I get away with autoing this guy? Kind of. I might lose. Okay, no, we're good. Stairs in Spanish. I think I'll just kill this wolf. Adding an A to make it a girl's name. Yeah, like... I feel bad for people with those names. What the hell? But it's not their fault. Plenty of non-Spanish speakers give their children terrible names that lead to them getting mocked for it as well. So more people need to be conscious of things. I say as someone that's very likely to name their child like Artorias or something, which definitely could lead to them getting mocked a bit. just a bit. But maybe by the time I get to the point that in life, I'm at risk of naming someone, naming a child something, I'll be past those desires, or have someone else to shut me down. You knew an Artorias? Interesting. That's pretty cool, though. Are they aware of Dark Souls? Millennia or Millenio? Oh my god. Millenio sounds really wrong to me for some reason. John Terry? What if what what if I or anyone else named their child John Dark as their middle name? Ooh-wee. Me when I'm literally Johnny Dark Souls. This is a bit dangerous, but I believe. He does have a boost ready, so boost the heal. Jartavians. Names are pretty consistently wild. Lord. Oh no, I'm missing the HoloLens Mario Kart tournament! It's live right now! Whatever will I do? Oh, my phone buzzed and gave me a notification, which is why I'm mentioning it. What the hell? Alright, let's boost, can always just watch it later. Waterfowl dance is pretty gender neutral. What the hell? Very good. You say peacock, nobody bats an eye. You say poopcock, and everybody loses their mind. Oh my god. There's probably enough healing. Oh boy, I'm navigating again. Use both hands for everything but steering. I should really check if Sex has leveled up or not, because getting an ice skill would definitely make dealing with these stupid fucking bugs easier. But yeah, this is the bug that you commented on, Jandro. Yeah, I know the phrasing of the bullet point was weird, but it's a bug that starts to show, or it's a color variation of a bug that starts to show up on the first floor. This color variation is immune to fire. Which is why it said first floor bugs, third floor rollers. Resisting physical attack. I'll make sure to show footage of each of them. Maybe even their little, like, entries in the enemy logbook. That's something I can get footage on later. Excuse Oh my lord, Joshua. Let me check how long day one of filming was that I did off stream. Because we're only 2 hours into it today, and we're about to reach the first boss, so would just be interesting to know. I'm not exactly playing as fast as possible, but 3 hours. Okay, so like 5 hours-ish in, you get to the first boss. I did thumbs up as if I was on camera. I'm so used to having face cam on. Yeah, no, that's a good way to read it. I think it shows my... I don't know. Does it make me sound ignorant to say the J? If it was Alejandro, I would read it correctly if it was written out that way. But if it just starts with the J, it feels right to say the J. Alejandro in a non-Spanish accent. Yeah, that seems pretty fair. I have an extremely negative reaction whenever I hear people butcher Japanese. Especially when it's not something that's like hard to pronounce. Like, oh, I forgot about that. I did forget about that, huh? Mm. 3,000 messages, my god. You bastards! Let me check skill sim. Dark Hunter, show me how good that bait is. 200% power at tier 1. It goes up to 210. Adjacent power is 7. Hope his kid is okay. Yeah. What the hell? In reference to what, Ink? Like, by the HD edition, they were buffed. Compared to their power in Untold, I have no clue. From 1 to 2, they were nerfed a lot. Kind of. I'd say definitely nerfed from 1 to 2, but people seem to like using them in 2. Yeah, so in the original game, when an enemy was bound, it just used other attacks instead. now when an enemy's bound, if it'll still try and use attacks and just waste the turn. If it tries to use an attack that corresponds with the bound body part, like the later game. I think that was introduced in 3, I want to say, that enemies started wasting turns if they try and use a skill on a body part that's bound. Yeah. So binds are way more powerful, which makes the Dark Hunter way more powerful. And then they didn't nerf anything, I don't think, with regards to the Dark Hunter. Pretty sure everything's exactly as it was in the original, apart from that. That would be interesting. I mean, there is that kind of a mechanic, sort of, in like 4. The dragon, the fallen one, the dragon super boss of 4, starts if its body parts are bound, then it just uses other moves instead. Sometimes. But it's only when it binds its own body with its one skill that does that it uses other moves instead. If you bind it, then it still will waste its turn sometimes. Interesting. It's very interesting, but yeah. Fuck, feels bad. I still haven't beaten Fallen 1, but I'd rather record footage for this right now than continue the post game of EO4. So that's where we're at. I guess I'll just buff 8, I guess. It says when user takes damage here, but the description here says adjacent power of 70%. Did they change that so that it doesn't start to proc when you're adjacent allies? Yeah, I think it's got EO4 as my favorite town theme. That might be it. I don't have very complicated thoughts on EO4 other than like it's a bit easy. I like the shop. I like the shop lady. I think I like all the shopkeepers in all of the Etrian Odyssey games so far that I've played. I like Silica. I like Abigail. I like Napier the most out of them so far, and I like Bertrand working girl. What's her name? Wine? Winnie? Wine? One of those two is her name. Wait, do I have other characters that have leveled up? I kind of wish they had made it in this game so that, because in 4 you get to see the character's portrait when you're going through their skill tree, but they didn't do that for this one, which seems like a whiffed opportunity. Like, it wouldn't be that bad to just have it be like slightly hidden by the menus occasionally. Be better than just a flat fucking blue. Certain female smith that makes mechanical arms. What, like Full Metal Alchemist or something, or? I wonder if there's a shortcut that I missed here. Yo, almost a level. Winry. Okay, yeah. Yoink. My god, is that skill powerful? This is the 4th floor? I guess I'll look it up. Because we're on New Game Plus anyway. EO1B4F map. This is not right. What? B14F? I didn't type that. Howdy, Kib. How you doing? Oh, Jondro, I meant to mention it earlier, or ask earlier. How's the other person that we've, or I've at least, pretty much cut ties with doing? Yeah. I suppose it's a good thing that I haven't heard anything since then. I was really expecting a shortcut like here or somewhere, but that's okay. Testing yourself? Hopefully it's nothing too serious, Kib. Yeah, it's not surprising, but still not good to hear either, Chandra. Oh. I still have yet to see that. Apparently it's available on like Netflix being simulcast or something, but the anime site I use hasn't gotten it yet. So I'll just wait a bit. I'm in no rush. I haven't been watching that much in the way of anime recently. I did watch a Magical Girl show that, like, I was just not at all what I was expecting it to be. Like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah! I'd say it was good, but... It's currently airing, Jondro. Its localized title is Gushing Over Magical Girls, which is not anything close to what its Japanese name is. Its Japanese name is like I Look Up to Magical Girls or something like that. Looking Up to Magical Girls. And, like, the premise was like, oh, this main character loves magical girls and is a huge fan of them, but then one day she quote becomes one, but actually she's the villain. But I got jump scared like what, like 10 minutes in? Not 10 minutes, like 5 minutes in, cause it just like instantly like first magical transformation sequence just instantly shows titties. I'm just like, huh? Like not even like the way that say like Sailor Moon or like Princess Tutu would like kind of show them, but like not really. Like they'd be there, but they wouldn't be focused. Instead, it was just like, oh no, this is just an ecchi show. This is this is just designed to be that. And then it got more and more explicit from there. So if you like porn, then you might like that show if you also like magical girls. But it was not what I was expecting. I just was expecting a normal magical girl anime, and instead... What the hell? One Piece trending for its new OP and arc? Okay, yeah. Trigger and its influence? You talking like Kill la Kill as that kind of influence, John? Excited for the remake, yeah. I heard about that. I get, if, you know, that might be the only brain. That might be how I actually end up watching One Piece, or consuming One Piece, if it's good. I mean, I watched DBZ Kai, and I enjoyed that as an experience, so... Well, I assume I'll have a similar reaction to One Piece remake if it plays out in that kind of a way of just like no filler and not wasting time in every episode stalling. 4 more years in the manga, probably. My god. Yeah, Attack on Titan sure did take its time getting to its ending as well. I haven't, Jonjo, and I think you did ask, but already once, but yeah, I just don't really have any interest in it. This is pretty much what it comes down to. Final season part 3, part 2. Of fucking course my inventory's full now, but I'm not going back. At least not yet. Yeah, no, that's pretty much how I felt about the first season, Chandra. I was like, I'm watching it while it's airing. I'm talking about it with Mark like once a week. So that's enough reasons to keep watching it. Like when it's just that. But like, if there's anything else I'd rather watch, it has some decent animation, but it's just kind of like the exact same story I've seen like dozens of times already now, right? From shit like Naruto or Bleach of like, he's got the demon inside him, and it gives him strength, but people don't like him for it. Like, okay. Fucking hell, man. I don't hate it. It had decent production quality. It's kind of how I feel about Demon Slayer, honestly. Is it's just like looks more pretty. Okay, that's good to hear. But yeah, this is pretty much just how I feel about the majority of the popular shonen that become popular these days. It's like, oh, it's just kind of the exact same idea I've seen done multiple times before. by other stories that don't want to end because they want to keep going for as long as they can get away with it to make as much money as possible. Instead of building to something like it's just so overdone, carried by its animation. Yeah, it seems pretty fair. Is Muse Asia a studio, Kib? It's what Shinkai is to anime romance films. So true. The only Shinkai work I like is the one that was like 40 minutes rather than a fucking 2-hour plus goddamn movie that just fucking stalls. Comes to a screeching fucking halt. And hear the cries from here. Look at hell. Also 223 Fenrir layer. Yeah, we can take out these wolves pretty easily. Sasaki and the Peeps. I saw that had aired, but didn't watch it just yet. Goodbye. Defeated Skull. Oh, they are different than the normal wolves, but yeah, we can still handle them pretty dang easily. Yeah, I'll get to watching the more currently airing stuff, at least the first episodes, before too long. We're doing it for justice. Ah, this truly is made with a modern perspective, huh? Yeah, I stopped watching that one as well. It got pretty out of hand. I watched until I think I watched like 3 episodes, and then he was like spirited away to a witch colony on the moon, and they were like, using you, we can create a clone of her that has her soul in it, reconstructed from your memories of her. Definitely. That was where I was like, this is too much. This is too much. This is... We're 3 episodes in. This is too much. Yeah. I watch a lot of bad anime, and this is taking the cake. Really says something. How am I supposed to deal with those wolves behind him? There's definitely a way to do it. An intended way to do it, but I am forgetting. Anime of the previous year. That's a good question. I'll check. It has to be something I gave a 10 out of 10 over the last year. It's probably pretty limited. What I would have given, like, the things, yeah, that I would have given a 10 out of 10 to. I haven't seen the newest Miyazaki film just yet, but also scrolling down and seeing another comment from that I actually have something good to say on. Ah! Me when I alt tab and instantly click into the script instead of whatever else. Anyway, let's put on some bossa nova while I real quick go to my anime list and find what my anime of the last year was. We click completed is probably fine. Yeah, and then filters, primary, score, descending, secondary, air, end date, apply. And then change that to descending as well. Okay, so Onichan wa Oshimai was exactly a year ago now. Damn. That it started airing, and it was 12 episodes. Has it really been that long? Damn. Anyway, I gave that one a 10 out of 10, so that's something I'd have to consider. Damn, this year flew by, man. Or the last year flew by, I should say. Actually, we can transition real quick since I'm gonna edit this part out anyway. I can click this and then click howdy. Just remind me to fix it, to go back to the no camera shit once this is done. Okay, so that's something that I gave 10 out of 10 in the last year for consideration. I'm not really seeing anything else that aired within the last year up here, though. Yeah, and I gave Nausicaa a 10 out of 10. Definitely one of my favorites. I did like Ponyo a lot, though. Porco Rosso was a bit much for me. Oh. Why do you have your camera on? I thought this was gonna be about an anime opinion that was on the screen here. I changed scene since I'll edit this out anyway. Mononoke, Hime, and Laputa. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything else here. Or I mean, it's secondary sorted already by recency, so that means this is the only thing that aired within the last year that I gave a 10 out of 10 to. So I guess that means Onichan wa Oshimai by default is my anime of 2023. We can go over it a bit more though, I guess. Frieren started airing in 2023. I'm probably gonna give it a 10 out of 10. It's really good. Spy Family Season 2 is worse than Season 1, which was just like an enjoyable time, but not breathtaking or anything. I like this one, but I'm frequently reminded that I'm not in its target demographic. Even if it doesn't explicitly list itself on Mal as being shoujo slash josei, that's it. Interesting, Kiv. The boat arc was too much. That's not what I want out of Spy Family, Jandro. And it was really long. That's not what I'm watching Spy Family for. I don't want non-stop like action and like stakes for multiple episodes on end. But if that's what you enjoy about Spy Family, then enjoy it, I guess. Frieren though, I'm not bothered by its action at all. Because it's like, you know, it's an adventure show. Like that's kind of what you're in for. Read all in like an hour? Okay, yeah. I think the boat arc took up like half of this season, if not more, Chandra. Not the action? Oh, okay. I like Bird Person so far. Over here. This one's alright. I think I need to finish it. I think it stopped airing. Oh wait, no it didn't. It's gonna be 24 episodes. I need to catch up. It's alright though. It's not incredible. Might be one of David Productions' worst anime. Should I change the category to just chatting while we go over this? Fucking hell. But it's neat. It's neat. A request? Okay. This one's good. Trashy but good. If you like harem anime, you'll like it. This one I should change to dropped. How do I do that? I guess I'll just open it. Dropped 3. Give that shit a 4. Maybe Maybe a 3 even? Let's give it a 3. It's pretty bad. Oh, I didn't mean to click it a second time. I think I already ranked the openings and posted it in Eat Chit. I guess let's... Man... Is this... maybe I should, like, actually finish the chunk. The chunk of Etrian Odyssey, because we were pretty close to that boss. And then just, like, stop that recording and then do this. I'm realizing how much anime there would be to go through. Let's change scene back. Stop my bossa nova, and I'll stop the recording so I have less to edit, like, not edit out because that's not the kind of recording I'm doing, but, or not the kind of editing I'm doing, but, you know, less just space. How's Ragna Crimson? I'm probably like a week or two behind, but it's fine. It's kind of just like what I want it to be. I like Murase Ayumu, who is playing what? Non-binary queen or something? It's engaging enough. They introduced a new character who doesn't have arms. Oh my lord, shit's going awry. I saw a certain group on 4chan really ecstatic about the introduction of that character that doesn't have arms and has like telekinetically moved prosthetics. Oh my god. I just need to heal. I should have healed so much earlier. I might have to just leave the dungeon actually after this. What the fuck? You take so much damage. Should I just run? No, it's okay. We're alright. Wait, what? Joshua? I was talking about an anime. the one with the arms that a certain group on 4chan was excited about. Oh yeah. Wicked hell. Yeah, it would be the same group that was excited about Katawa Shoujo and probably took part in the creation of it. There is a safe, like, kind of safe for work, version of that, but it's not foolproof. I also don't think you're allowed to, stream it by Twitch's rules, but I've seen multiple clips of people with the safe, like, with the toggle in the settings enabled that's supposed to disable sex scenes, but then like VTubers specifically, because of course, then still getting shown that while streaming the game and freaking out, because of course that's something you could get banned over. So it's not a well-built game in general because it was made by a bunch of anonymous 4chan users. So I guess it shouldn't be surprising that the no H scenes toggle doesn't work correctly. But then again, like real productions like what's it called? Nekopara, that are made by a professional like group, published, released professionally, still have that issue as well, where you turn off H scenes and then sometimes, or turn off nudity, and then sometimes it still just like hits you with it. So seems to be a common issue for those kinds of games. Anyway, let's beat this boss, and then I'll probably chunk the recording there. Have a clean start for Stratum 2 for day 3 of recording, which I might do off stream again, just because. Yeah, I don't think it's a fine idea, but to be like, oh, let me just do the recording while streaming. Multitask it. But I don't think it's terribly good for engagement. I think people, especially if they haven't clicked on the stream before, are gonna be a lot less likely to if there's not a camera, for one. Unlike others that just wrap it around and it sticks. Bravo. Oh, when I got my Red Bull earlier, which I got strawberry apricot flavor for the first time. It's pretty pogged so far. I also picked up some Ruffles, cheddar and sour cream. So enjoy the ASMR of me opening that. You don't like cheddar? You got a lot of weird tastes in general, Jandro, so I can't really take the majority of your opinions on food seriously. Fucking hell. Feels bad, man. Did I already get this event? I wonder. Jandro, do you think it would be worth mentioning? Also, I did already get this event. Do you think it would be worth mentioning that EXP gets divided between currently living party members at the end of the battle, or is that just a standard thing for JRPGs? Or for enough JRPGs that it's not worth mentioning? Standard? Okay. Because it is pretty funny seeing happen. Like, all but one party member die, and then that one party member just gains like a whole ass level. Where normally they would gain like a paltry amount of EXP. Gaslit someone in the group to buy and eat durian once. Oh my god. Yeah, it does sound pretty mean. But also, I mean, as long as it wasn't expensive, then a good joke. Oh. I mean, most people seem to find the smell much worse than the taste. Like, some people, even on, like, first trying it, claim that despite hating the smell, they think it actually tastes alright. Then placed in a sealed cup. Okay, yeah. What about jackfruit? Does it it kind of smells the same but not as strong, right? But does it taste the same? Jackfruit is tangy, okay. The jackfruit method? Fucking hell. You will never get this. You will never get this. Ah, fuck. It's the exact same encounter, huh? Cream dessert thing, huh? I think I've only ever tried durian flavored things like ice cream and did not enjoy it. I don't think I've ever eaten an actual durian, but yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to keep it that way. Will those wolves respawn because I left the dungeon? Huh. Because they don't display those wolves as being there currently. Oh my god, these guys hit so fucking hard. Ooh-wee. Ah! God damn it. I do have a revival item, so let's use it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was a way to deal with these wolves before they or before you fought Fenrir, the boss proper here? Maybe I'm misremembering things. I guess you're just supposed to kill him quickly. I guess we'll see. Ah, because she died, she lost, she lost her boost. That's a shame. The director of Chainsaw Man has left Mappa. There's a 1% chance the anime is good. For the, for season 2? But yeah, the boss theme is pretty good. I guess let's go for debuffs first. Next arc is a fucking movie. Oh my god. I guess he... Oh, I think I... Did I have the initiative? Huh. Bait's super expensive, but it better be worth it. The trap is set. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't worth it at all. At least the other skills are cheap. Let's boost, but it better be worth it. Fucking hell. And that misclick right there is why you always have confirm end turn active. Also, we bound his head. Eat shit, motherfucker. Fucking hell. Good quote. Good quote indeed. Boosto! My soundboard used to stay on even when, even like if I was streaming so long, or yeah, it would stay on so long as I was streaming. But now it turns itself off if I don't use it regularly enough. Feels bad. 161. And the wolves are about to join in. This might get bad, but we'll see. I have one Amrita, I'll use it on her. That was not enough. A skull has joined the fray. Okay, well let's focus on killing the boss first. I'd go for Torpor, I guess. Ooh-wee, man. Let's boost Torpor. Is Spoon on the board? Did I ever have... What do you mean spoon? How to spoon? I don't think I ever had that one on the board, if that's what you mean. Oh my god, she died, but the boost icon was still visible. Oh well, we killed the boss and that despawned the other wolves, so now we're alright, hopefully. We just gotta live. Live! Oh my god, they killed Medico! Oh no. I should have used this blaze oil. I should have definitely used this blaze oil at some point during that fight. Huh. You can only use Bravant on yourself? That's fucked up. You can use blaze oil on anyone. Sure. What? How to spoon? Yeah, this ain't going too hot, huh? I think we made it. Let's fucking go. It did give Sags 2 level ups. And it almost gave Mike Hunt 2 level ups. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you think of the clip. And why does he matter? As you reach the new stratum, you find a mysterious light shining in front of you, and you gaze upon it. I forgot to make note in my book here of the time that I started fighting Fenrir at, but 259 stratum 2. So, 40-ish? How long do you think that boss fight took? I guess it didn't take 20 minutes, so probably like 250-ish was when we started that fight. Just for a general time frame. 10 minutes? That sounds right. As you gaze upon the enigmatic scene, you hear someone descend the stairs behind you. You turn to see 2 familiar adventurers. Yippee! Rid of the wolves, the Emerald Grove again knows peace. Grim satisfaction. Fucking hell. The pleasantries thus dispensed with, Ren points ahead. She does have a 5-head. There's a lot of very large foreheads in this, and I'm pretty fond of them. Oh, you saw that I named one of my party members 5-head, or 4-head? I think probably just 4-head is what I named her. I also make note of geomagnetic pole 301 because that's a thing that I already had in my notes. Geomagnetic pole for shortcuts. The thing that I already had on the script, I should say. Touch it, you will find yourself elsewhere. Oh, was that supposed to look like that? Where it flashed the room to white? That might have been like a visual bug. Aw. No, 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 no! Oh! After reaching the new stratum, you suddenly remember. Okay, they force you to go back. I didn't, I made the mistake of stepping onto the auto move tile and I thought it would take me further into the dungeon with my dead ass party. Holy hell. Good night though, Jandro. I'll post that tier list that you mentioned though. And yeah, I appreciate your input on the script. Fucking Casper got on my case about passive voice, so I'll try and keep that in mind as well. Good night. I'll let you know when I finish it again, the script. If I need any more feedback. Alright, we can get a new axe for her. I think the Celtis we could get now. Yeah, that's the plan. I got a lot written out for it already. But a lot of that is unorganized still, so. But yeah, that's what the lack of cameras for today. I don't know if I'll stream this second playthrough that I'm getting footage with again or not. I might, depending on how I feel, but yeah. The Terror of Henry. 305. Like today, or today? I think we'll stop here. For this specifically, I guess I'll go over anime stuff. But for the video, I'm gonna. I mean, it's supposed to be a retrospective, is the plan. So the whole ass game, and then some. Post game, of course, as well. There's a lot of like reviews for Etrian Odyssey, but nothing goes in depth, at least as much as I'd want to see. So I will just make it myself. Is pretty much where I'm at. It's my motivation. Yup. I saw a couple reviews, mostly just like one in particular, go out of their way to be like, okay, this is the classes I used in my playthrough and how they work and how I built them, their capabilities. Fucking, like, talk about all the classes. Talk about their endgame. Talk about their possibilities. Please! I just want to see like that kind of stuff. Talk about statistics. Talk about utility. Talk about team building as a like mechanic that you as a player interact with and how you make choices regarding it. Christ. Like there's just so much that you could talk about. Like and people just don't. So yeah, hopefully I'll cover, yeah, not videos. Hopefully I'll be able to cover everything. I'm sure there will be things I forget, though. But I think... I mean, I got like 15 pages written out, Kib, so I think I got a good basis. But even like today, there were things that I was like, oh, I should probably write about that. Like, enemy targeting in this game works really weirdly. So I need to mention that somewhere. An FAQ writer, yeah. Wait, 308. Monster Codex. I'll highlight specifically these guys first. We'll leave it on them for a bit. And then I guess these guys as well, sure. I should mention that there are a bunch of enemies that look identical to FOEs at some points that's confusing. Enemy targeting FOE look alike. Right. And this was the other one that I really wanted to mention. As the two enemies that, you know, resist physical, they're what incentivizes you to have build your party to be able to deal multiple damage types in the early game. Okay. Yippee! Questos that I won't take. Save a couple more times. 2 points to use. Yeah, fuck it. Put them both into stunner. Now I can put shit elsewhere. I mean, it does really suck that the Landsknecht in this game has access to axes and swords, but is just blatantly better with swords, not just because of all slash, but elemental coverage, both being sword locked, is fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, an EO retrospective. I think the thesis of it is gonna be that EO1 is underrated / like gets too much hate for bad criticism, pretty much. It's got a couple parts. I guess the main, or the first thing that it gets to is like, if you enjoy SMT or Persona, you owe it to yourself to try it, because it's, you know, just a niche series, despite having, you know, the same like tactical appeal as Megami Tensei or Persona. But then for EO1 specifically, a bunch of people just hate it because they think it's poorly balanced. Or they hate it because they think that the remake on the 3DS is just objectively better. and that it shouldn't have gotten an HD remake. Which just has, like, both of those complaints have a lot of, like, weird implications. Like, hating it because you think it's poorly balanced is just, like, stupid. Because the existence of powerful skills on specific classes or class imbalance doesn't mean that the game is poorly balanced. Like, a lot of people point to Medic, or I think it came out in like 2007, so it's not that old. Medic or Protector, I think people point to most often as being like so powerful classes that they think that that means that the game is poorly balanced, because this skill right here will, let's see, Medic, immunize, there you go. At tier 10, reduces incoming damage of all elements, including physical attacks, by 60%. Like, is insanely powerful. It's just insanely powerful. But I don't think that means the game is poorly balanced because your characters can do powerful things. Like, look at how. But yeah, people have weird reactions to balance in these games. And then the point of people being like, oh well, it's, or some people say like, oh well. True, Kib, true. Older than a lot of people who, well, no, I can't actually say that. I was gonna say older than people that would make that complaint, but that's just not true. But yeah, if anyone says that the, like, Untold game, the remake from the 3DS that came out in 2012, is objectively better or overwrites it, like there's no reason to play this one if you play that one instead, like that's just really, really fucking ignorant. When this game only has a single line for enemies, while in the Untold game, the enemies have a back line as well. Like, it's just balanced entirely differently. Like, there's just no case to say that without being intellectually dishonest, or to think that your preferences overwrite, like, what? Not reality, but there's no way to say that without, what, just being up your own ass about how good your opinions are. Incapable of seeing others' perspectives. Anyway, let's Alt F4 and I'll stop the recording. And then we'll just go over some anime, I guess. Yoink. Change that to just chatting and yeah. Just chatting. I'll get the Bossa Nova playing. Deciding anime of the year, or my anime of the year 2023. Arrow JoJo opening tier list. Yippee! Yeah, yeah. My anime of the year, I mean, I'm pretty sure is just gonna be, ooh, fuck, where's my mouse at? This one, because it's the only anime that aired in 2023 that I gave a 10 out of 10. So this is the current contender, but maybe I'll reconsider upon seeing some of this other stuff. If Frieren had finished airing this year, then I would consider it. Please, fucking goddamn Windows. Okay. I need to finish this one, but I think I'll probably just give this one a 7 when I finish watching it. It's fine. I don't dislike it. It's enjoyable. That's it. Which is, I guess, actually praise coming from me. Like, a lot of people on Mal, they're just like, oh, it's all right, 7 out of 10, but I'm enjoying, or I enjoyed watching it greatly. Not to the point that I don't think it has flaws, obviously, or else it would be higher up. Yeah, I don't know how to evaluate it either. I think I'd probably consider it next year, for next year's anime of the year, as a result of that. Edge Runners. Ooh-wee. Let me, well, rename the recording EO1 day 2.mp4, okay. Have I talked to Jandro about Edge Runners? I wonder what his opinion on it is. Were you biting your tongue the whole time talking about mid, resisting the urge to bring up Edge Runners? Didn't think about it until now. That's good. It's not living in your head rent-free. Let me, here you go. This is a screenshot I sent the other day of my memes that I'm saving to use in the video. We just got done getting some footage for. Right there. I'm just built different. will be included. I liked Promare, but it kind of wasn't really like, it didn't really like do enough with its characters or with its plot. I guess it did enough with, but yeah, it's just, you know, Trigger. It's exactly what you'd expect it to be if you've seen Kill la Kill or Gurren Lagann or their other work that are very similar to that. Beaky and Dolly was funny at times, but got a bit too caught up in its own plot repeatedly. This one I should switch to dropped. I'd give it a 7, I think. Put that shit at 2 episodes seen. Just didn't really have enough interest to keep watching it, but it was fine. I didn't have any negative opinions on it. I need to finish this one. Pig Sakai. I don't... I can see why it has such a low score. I'll probably give it a 6, honestly. because it did look pretty shitty and at times was difficult to watch, but I enjoyed a lot of it, but it consistently looked really shitty. Like really, really shitty. Let me turn up the bossa nova slightly. Gamers. An anime about being an esports gamer. Peeked at the comments. What site did you use to see the comments? Or to see, yeah. Was it like Mal that people were commenting on it on? Or was it like your anime streaming site of choice? Muse Asia. I don't know what Muse Asia is, I guess. Is it... the YouTube channel. Organization does anime shit. Interesting. Apparently they have VTubers? You watch anime there for free. That does sound like it'd be a pretty convenient way to watch anime. Some is behind a paywall. Okay, yeah. Was this the one that I watched an episode of? Yes, this was the one that I watched an episode of. The only good FLCL was the first FLCL, and everything after has been hot ass. That's probably a bit too strong, but it didn't look good and it wasn't compelling at all. I guess how big of a sin is boring? How big of a sin is it for an anime to bore you? Is something you have to consider. Everyone has to consider for themselves. Cootie. My fucking dog signal looks like Fujoshi bait. Is to say, it looks like yaoi. My Lixdexia made me read Cootie as Fury King like 3 times before I finally read it correctly. Look at hell. Dude, what the fuck is this? It started airing on October 5th. It had full-length episodes, but I don't think I've seen this before. What the fuck is this? Huh? That's an awful hairstyle, dude. Usually I'm on top of things, like I at least have seen, maybe not an episode of, but have seen like the cover of everything that airs in a season. Anyway, on to the next one. Jawless Reincarnation kind of dropped off. It stalled a lot, got kind of boring. Too in its own emotional ass. Wafer snacks produced by Lotte. Made notable for the randomly assorted bonus stickers included inside each snack. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so it's like that, it's marketing. Essentially, it's like that other anime about candies, Dagashi Kashi, that was definitely just like a candy industry plant. Zom 100 finally finished, and it was also too consistently trying to be emotional and having theming when it could have just been an enjoyable zombie action comedy, horror, supernatural suspense. It could have just been all of that without being like, nah, we need to have themes that we hammer really obviously into your head repeatedly. Don't let your themes be dreams. This one looked like a nightmare. You can see how on top of my mal I am. I think I watched 4-ish episodes of it. Any Gohan's anime is a fucking nightmare. Like, holy shit. I was okay with this. I just stopped watching it at a certain point. I'll say it's a 6. I enjoyed its central gimmick. I like squinting anime girls that look angry. I like her fluffy hair, I guess. Or messy hair? I don't know how to describe it. But it's a good aesthetic. But it's a bit much at times. The central gimmick. It gets repetitive, obviously. So I didn't watch more of it. But at least as far as Gohan's is concerned, this one wasn't the worst. They released another show that same season, the cat one, that was a fucking nightmare to look at. Holy shit. Gohan's needs to, like, have their fucking CG fucking applications confiscated. Like, I do not need to see all these visuals of very shiny, realistically rendered cars or spinning cameras around characters as they climb stairs. It is a fucking nightmare. Holy shit. The cat one's rated better than the glasses one, huh? Yeah, I get nauseous, like, with that kind of shit, Kib. So, when it's spinning cameras especially. But when it's just really shiny, like, cars, that does bother me. Even without it making me nauseous, it bothers me. Rent heads? Man, there's a bunch of stuff that I would have liked to watch a little more of, even if it was like trashy. These 3 included. I don't want to think about rating them, but this one would probably be like a 6. This one would probably be maybe also a 6. I didn't see where it went. It was basically just Hogwarts, unabashedly Hogwarts, but anime. Time is not on your side. This one really wanted to be like No Game, No Life or something. I liked this one a lot. Maybe I should even rate it higher than 8. I think I should rate this one higher than 8. I remember pretty much everything that happened in it. There were only like 3 real arcs, but maybe 2, honestly, but that's fine. It was just like a very compelling mystery detective-ish show. Yeah, I think I'll give that a 9. I really liked the banter that the main 2 characters had. Although she shows up below this girl who isn't important, really. She's just kind of there. But yeah, head. I think it's pretty rare for anime to have compelling dialogue, right? So I think that deserves, like, being praised especially. Fuck is this studio? What the fuck is this studio? Oh. Man. Is this second season part 2, or did I just never add season 2 parentheses sequel? I guess I just never added season 2 to my MAL. Oh no, I did. Oh my god. Yeah, is like aesthetic wise it was fine, but the story just goes like fuck all of a direction that I don't care about. I finished this one. I guess I just forgot to score it. I'll give it a 7. It was good. Maybe even an 8. It didn't look stellar or anything, but I don't have very much in the way of complaints about it. So, as far as like funny comedy isekai go, it followed through on everything I wanted. Sub versus dub, okay. The actress for Nami in live action One Piece. Okay, yeah. I like the dub better. She sounds more like a real person. Oh my lord. That's just like... I mean, you always hear that kind of discussion over sub versus dub of like, oh, well, I just don't like how high-pitched they all sound, or that kind of thing, pretty much. It's just like, okay, congrats on not liking another culture. Okay. I don't think that's really like something that you should feel such a strong desire to brag about, essentially. Like, congrats. That you are exactly who localization is made for, and why dubs exist is because there will always be people that have strong negative reactions to other cultural norms. Like, Christ. No, but saying that someone doesn't sound like a real person, like, maybe they mean like how the dialogue is written, but in the topic of dub versus sub, I'd assume it means the voices, where it's just like, that is... like, wow. Fucking hell. There are plenty of times where voice actors put on voices. That is part of their job, but like... Fucking hell. Too exaggerated. You seen her face in that scene? Me when I want exaggerated facial animations, but I don't want exaggerated voice lines. Fucking hell. I liked this one for being a Dragon Quest reference. Yeah, it's fine. Cute and funny. Lots of lollies in it. I could have easily finished that one. Yeah, I get that for sure. Look at hell. I vaguely want to watch more of this at some point, but also it's pretty generic. Kind of surprised it's got such a low score, though. This one needs to be dropped. I will not return to this at any point. It was not compelling. A bit too, what? It leans very far into the coddled by aspect of it, Yes, yeah, I watched the other one, and that one was actually, like, engaging. This one I would not describe as a comedy. I don't think I found anything amusing during it. Granted, I only watched, like, 1, maybe 2 episodes, but... yeah. Dude, Helk got so fucking bad. Yeah. This one needs to be dropped. Give that a 5, though. I didn't hate it. There were some weird elements to it. I think 5 episodes was what I watched. It has Murase Ayumu, who's definitely hit his stride lately. He's in a lot. Maybe I should give this a 7. I think I have more fond feelings for it than that, looking on it in retrospect. There were some parts that definitely lost me, but... and I wasn't exactly the fondest of her, like... oh my god, please, just let me see her weirdly chubby face at times. Look at how, but... I feel like this is probably made for people that enjoy the game. I had no attachment to any of the characters. So... yeah. I haven't played the game, so... I mean, I'll probably try the Atelier series at some point, but I won't be starting with Ryza, that's for sure. I kind of feel like I should have tried watching this, because it seems like it could be interesting. I'm not really the biggest fan of Love Lives, but a Love Live cast in a isekai or fantasy world setting could have been interesting. I think I just wrote it off because it was Love Live related initially. I probably should have watched at least an episode. Oh yeah, that's that. I did give Oshi no Ko a 9. Okay. So that'll be a contender, I suppose. That was... This one was really cool. I think I did have some complaints as it was airing about it, though. There's a lot of weirdness around this one. Yeah, I'm feeling, or I've started feeling like pretty much like all of my ratings could be like plus or minus 1 easily from what I actually gave them. Well, that's fair. I mean, I'm gonna go through the stuff eventually. I'll go through everything again and get it properly sorted, like I did with the first 1,000 anime on the list. Fucking Kuma Bear. I'm not even gonna bother thinking about these. Maybe watch a couple more episodes of like one of these at some point or something if I'm bored is why I'll leave them on watching. This one can go to dropped though. I think I'll just hit that with like 5. It looked fine, but it wasn't exactly funny, and it was just like an excuse to be like, hey, here's some animated pets, look at them. But yeah, got a lot of anime that could be watched instead for pretty much everything. That's good to hear though, Kim. I think I watched the equivalent of the first season, but I don't know how much I watched of it total. Ten episodes? That sounds right. If we're talking like full-length episodes, then yeah, that sounds right. Because it had the originally released with like 3-minute episodes, right? Alright, well, we're almost through it. Stray Dogs got 2 cores in 2023. Huh. Yeah. The 4th season and 5th season, huh? Kinda crazy. I've heard a lot about Bungo Stray Dogs, and I watched the first season, and it was fine, but it definitely was like lacking in a lot of regards. I'd heard it described as a studio making a passion project before they had the resources to make it actually good. So yeah, maybe it gets better, but I think I'm outside of its demographic to a certain extent. It does say seinen, but I can't, like, looking at its character designs, I can't really and whole like structure dynamics between characters beyond just its character designs. It definitely seems like it's made for fujoshis, which isn't a bad thing. Yeah, all the pretty men, but it's not for me necessarily when it's a show like that. You saw JoJo and came. Glad to hear it though. How you doing today, Lozo? We're gonna be getting to that shortly, since this is the winter 2023, so we're almost done with the anime. I like Buddy Daddies a lot. I don't think I'd put it on my anime of the, or put it as, or say it's my anime of the year, but yeah. I should definitely finish Trigun Stampede. I've heard very, mixed opinions, but it has a reasonably high score despite that, which is interesting. This one I also kind of feel like I should have given another chance. Despite not being particularly into girls' love, it's had a decent hook. It's not a genre I tend to actually enjoy. This one I loved the first season of, so please put that on plan to watch. It's another one with a very compelling character dynamic between the main characters, which is always a good sell, right? Playing the SMT Toho, nice, nice. We played like a couple hours of that like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago now. It's on my back burner, but I'll beat it eventually. Yeah, that seems to be it. So if I had to choose between, for anime of the year 2023, between Oshinoko Undead Girl Murder Farce and Oni-chan wa Oshimai, I'd probably still just pick Oni-chan wa Oshimai, but yeah. We'll see. We'll see how Free Run goes, though I'll probably consider it for 2024. I am shocked. Yeah, crazy. The show with vibrant colors, compelling character designs, and actual comedy. Needless to mention the aesthetic predilection I have towards its choice of character design. What the hell? So yeah, that'd be my anime of the year. So I won't put that part. JoJo opening tier list. Yoink. And then we'll end stream after this. But I'm gonna have to actually like listen to some of these again. It means I guess I should stop the stream on the YouTube side. I probably should have stopped that before the initial anime segment, but that's okay.